Hello and welcome to our first real adventure, and there is some real adventure in our new 2006 Subaru Forester. We're in North Yorkshire, in the northeast of England. It's going to be -3 tonight, and we're going to be camping out. We've got loads of bedding. It's me and my 4-year-old son. Britain is not the same as America or parts of Europe in terms of where you can drive and where you can park. Well, all tracks I found on Google Maps had gates on the end. All land is privately owned, all government owned. But here we are, we found a beautiful spot. We could drive just a little bit down the track, and a stunning, wild, open, beautiful place. Amazing place to spend the night. Cold, but beautiful. We cooked, we slept, we woke, we had a quick breakfast. It was very chilly, but a really nice first experience for us. After our first camp, we looked into doing a bit of off-roading, and I used an app, which I will talk about more, to find some tracks nearby. The 2 tracks that I found and decided to take on were in this completely barren, deserted dale valley. There was not a soul in sight, no houses, buildings, not even a sheep in the field. It was pretty desolate and remote. The first track was straightforward. It was muddy, icy puddles, a bit bumpy, and a climb at the end. The second track was really extreme, more than I was expecting, and there were some serious obstacles. Unfortunately, I didn't film what I was going through because I don't have a dash cam yet. This is just filmed on my iPhone, and it was just too extreme to think about documenting it. I just had to get through it. The dry stone walls on either side of the track were even narrower than this, so there was no turning round, no 3-point turns, no 15-point turns, just get through it. The first obstacle was like a 6 metre, so 20-foot water obstacle, very muddy underneath and ice on top, and not able to see the depth. So I got through it. I think the next obstacle was where a stream had washed across the track and really dug down like a metre, 3 feet or so. So I had to just check if the car's geometry would be able to even do that. Looking down this track, you can see all the water. I thought, oh, that looks pretty, that'll be fine. A few puddles. The third major obstacle was another water trap, this time about 10 metres, 30 feet long. I went for it, I lost traction briefly on all tyres, but made it through. All these water obstacles, I had a bow wave covering the windscreen. My son really loved it. And the final major obstacle was where a rut on one side, 10 metres long, 30 feet long, was so worn out I would have grounded if I'd driven down it, so I had to build it up with stones, just enough to get the car through. And I made it through, except for completely bashing a hole in one of the mufflers of the exhaust. I lost my front number plate and both front wheel arch liners. So we made it. The car performed well, but it was an ordeal, and I do feel like I've graduated somewhat off-road driving.
Thanks for watching, more coming soon.